to the Mix Lovelies and Friends. And on the mix, we have Dwayne. And Dwayne is imploring us and everyone that sometimes it's time to let go. To let go of situations that were in the past. To let go of things that no longer serves you. To let go and move on. He's saying that basically, people are still holding on to, that little thing that, he he had going on for a while, and now he's on a new page and people are still holding on to it. So he's asking for them to let go. He spoke of his mom as well. And, he's saying that he's trying his best to be, to look good in his mother's eyes because his mother was very disappointed in what he did on social media. And so he's trying his very best and he's hoping that one day, he'll be able to make things better. And so he's doing his diligence, he's doing what he needs to do to fix that situation. So he's imploring us and everyone that, it's time to let go and to move forward. So go and catch the video. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so when I post, you know about it. And for all my lovelies out there celebrating your wonderful birthdays today, happy birthday. And I want to wish you love, joy, peace, happiness, and prosperity throughout this year. And for all my other lovelies, my supporters, my friends, my followers, subscribers, whatever you want to call me. Have yourself a beautiful day. And remember, sometimes it requires us to let go of past events for us to move forward into the future. Sometimes we're holding on to our very blessings. We're stopping our very blessings. So we have to let go of things, people, and places at times to just move forward in life. Sometimes because we cling on to the past, it's really hard for us to see the big road, shiny and great, that is standing before us. Sometimes there are open doors for us right in front of us, but we keep clinging to the past, and that continues. That will hinder us and allow us to continue to struggle. So let go of the past. Not saying that you will forget. Let go and move forward in grace, knowing that there's an open door at every turn, every corner for you. Not everything is meant to hold on to. And sometimes we can just forgive ourselves and forgive others and move forward because there is a brighter day at the end of the tunnel. Remember, letting go can be a great thing if you try. Have a wonderful day.
Probably. You know what I pray for? And I'll keep praying for it. I'll keep praying and ask God to help me to find my way and find my way properly and help me to find people who would appreciate me just as much as I appreciate them. And if that's too much to ask for, then maybe God should not bother grant me that wish. I don't know. I don't know. Imagine I be telling people, "Oh, you people are my sisters and brothers," and it doesn't feel so. It feels like it feels like there's a block. There's a blockage. There's some kind of blockage happening. I don't know where the blockage is coming from. Maybe it's because of my behavior in the past. I don't know. Maybe that's the mindset the blockage is coming from. But I just wish you guys would just let go. I just wish you would let go. Sometimes we should, do you guys believe in God? Do you believe in God? I believe in God, and I love God. I know for a fact God is of love, right? And God is of compassion. God is of um sympathizing, maybe, and maybe God is of a lot of things that's good, right? Good things. And yes, I feel like many times I've always wanted to like restart on this page. I don't know. I'm well, Ginger Stripes. Hope you're well. I always thought you were someone else, but clearly you're not. Clearly you're not the person I thought she was. Hi Lisa, what's up? Lisa, what do you think God stands for? Isn't God of love, and God is of compassion, and God is of understanding. I believe so. But I just feel like many of us just we don't grasp what God really means and what God really stands for. Bear in mind, God is of forgiveness. Yes, now you're talking. But I just feel like a lot of people on here, they just don't have to forgive and let go and move on in a meaningful way. And that's one of the reasons why I try to just stay away, because whether I come in here or not, I feel like it doesn't matter. I'm someone who most people will always despise me. So, I mean, what's the point? I one thing I tell you people, and I hope you believe me. I really am trying. I try every day to be a good person. Well, these last days, I try so hard, and that's true. That's true, Lisa. And that's a sad that's another sad thing to know that we human beings, we as human beings, we just love to hold on to animosity. That's really sad. Look, can I tell you guys something? We are all one race. We're one race. We're all black people. And you see, us black people, we have had to face a lot of oppression. Even in this day and age, even in this day and age, as we speak right now, we continue to face oppression. Right? We continue to be oppressed, right, by the race who feels that they are above us and superior. You know. So I just feel like we need to hold on to each other just a little bit more. It will happen not. It will not happen over. Yeah, Lisa, I totally get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But I want you guys to know this live stream, I made a caption, my loves, for a reason. Because I love my people. I really do. It just happens that I just got caught up in stuff. Like even if I didn't want to get caught up in it, it would have happened, because from the inception, I made a gossip page. Sorry. From the inception, I made a gossip page, right? Which means my niche was always surround gossip. It just happens that some of the gossip, they actually went really, really bad. And I know ever since then, like people just, they just hate me. Just hate me. I don't know. Would I hear it? Am I covering the speaker? Let me hold the phone a different way. London is so cold. There are Lisa, there's no need to have there don't have to be no trust issues. Sometimes we should just know how to just move on and let things go. Sonia, can I tell you guys, you see Sonia down there? Sonia is a planker, right? Sonia is a plank, and Sonia's from Barbados. I always used to drag Sonia. Sonia, do you remember I used to drag you? Even one time, I think 2 times I blocked you. Do you remember, Sonia? And look at you now, you're back. And you know, Sonia, I want to tell you, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about the things I said to you last time. I'm really sorry if I made you feel any kind of way, you know. I just felt like I was caught up to, we was all caught up in some stuff that none of us asked for. You know, I was caught up, we was all caught up in stuff that we didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it. None of you asked for it. Well, we all got caught up in that because of the people we choose to support, right? You know, I swear to God, I'm really gonna embrace humanity. I'm really gonna embrace humanity. I am. Because I know for a fact I love to love people. And I don't care if you guys think my teeth are yellow. I don't care. Like the way my mouth looks is because of medication. You know, I've gone through so much stuff. So much stuff. And the time I was on here being a human being, just being extra. I should have been trying to like gravitate to people who will encourage me, and that's what I should have been doing a long time ago. But you know, sometimes like nothing happens before the time it's supposed to. And I just feel like it's that time now. It's now or never. It's now or never type stuff. Listen, let me tell you guys, another thing. Every day we get older, every day we get older. I'm freaking, next year I'm gonna be 38 years old. Next year I'm 38. Can you imagine? Can you imagine when if I reach 38, even 40, and we still be in the same mindset I was in at 35? Like, no, you have to grow, and I promise you, I'm growing. And what you guys believe in, you don't. I'm really growing. I'm growing, and I'm proud. I'm proud to say I'm growing. I'm proud. I'm so proud to say I'm growing. I just wish other bloggers, other people, other influencers on here would also take that position. But I feel like them too, they are just caught up to, and they just don't want to let. I don't know. Then again, listen, all I can do is look out for me, just myself, and my mindset, and that's it. Like, who am I to tell anyone how to live their lives? I'm not God. And then again, I'm not their families. Like, I would never. D, what's up? What's up, D? Nice to see you. I took 2 days off Facebook because I needed to like regroup again, D, as well, and go deep in my thoughts. That's why I took 2 days off. At least I'm not over here by myself. And if I'm not thankful for anything else, I'm thankful that there's actually still people over here with me, even though I chose to like stop some things. I'm really happy I'm not alone. So thank you to all of you. Even though you guys are not coming in, I'm still gonna tell you thank you. Because right now you guys could be doing anything. You could be doing 25,000 things right now, but you're here with me. I'm really thankful. I just saw someone who joined my live stream. Oh, God. I don't know why you bother coming, but I wish you well too. And I hope one day you two will find peace and just find something different. Yeah, and be happy and love people. Love, like love. You have to love yourself. I just feel like a lot of people on here, they 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 hate themselves. When you hate yourself, you can't you exude hate out of you too. If that makes sense, you exude hatred out of you too towards people, other people. Oftentimes, I don't know. I don't even know why I come in here. I came in here because I wanted you guys to see I'm fine and whatever. Now I know for fact one day God's gonna make a way for me. Right now I feel like I'm going for a test, and at the end of it, I'll have a testimony. At the end of it, yeah. At the end of all of this, I'll have a testimony. I'm telling you. I feel like I'm going through the seasons right now. The seasons, like spring, summer, autumn, winter. I'm going for the seasons right now. That's how I feel. And at the end of it, I'll have a testimony. I'm giving it time, Yolanda. I'm fine. I'm not bothered. I'm telling you, I'm being patient. You see, patience. You see the word patience. To have patience, it is a virtue, and nothing in life happens before it's supposed to either. That's why I'm just holding on. I think next year you will look back on this and see the progress, right? I know. I know. I'm really thankful to you guys. I promise you, I'm really thankful to all of you. Even ones on here who I know used to be over here cheering me on to do the nonsense. I know I see some of you joined. Well, I forgot, I saw one of you joined. One of you was cheering me on to do nonsense. I see you, and I hope when next year come, you two would have a different mindset too, and just let some things go, because sometimes some things it's better just let it go and just move on with your life. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. One thing I tell you guys too, Rome was not built in a day. Rome was not built in a day. It took many years to build Rome. Even the walls of Jericho took many years to build. Do you guys know the walls of Jericho, how they tore it down? It took a lot of willpower and strength to tear it down, right? And right now I'm tearing down my walls of Jericho too, right? Because it's only fair I tear it down. I have to tear it down just to see like different horizons. That's the only way to move on, is to tear down that damn walls of Jericho. And I'm tearing it down. I have to tear it down. It has to tear down. It has to go down. By the grace of God, it has to go down. It has to. You know, I'm in two places at one time. I'm on my friend's live stream on TikTok, and I'm over here too. Oh God. But I do hope everyone is well. I hope all of you are well. I did this live stream for my loves only. People I call my sisters and my brothers. I did this for you. You know, that's why I captioned it my loves. If you're one of them, I'm talking about you. If you're a well-wisher, I'm talking about you. Even if you're cheering me on silently, I'm talking about you too. Yes. I know I have many silent cheerleaders. This live stream is for you too. Even I know you don't comment, this is for you too. But you know, ever since I, what I've realized, whether I do gossip or not, I still lose followers anyway. So what's the point? When I'm doing this, I win followers, I lose followers. So it's better. It's better. I just weed out, like keep doing what I'm doing to like remove the bad apples and gain new apples. If does that make sense? Except me not it. No, they're definitely not you. Definitely not you. This is not about you. Not about you. Not about you. You'll be fine. We'll all be fine. We will all be fine. I'm telling you. I'm still pushing on. I'm still pressing on. You know that song, Press Along Saints? I'm pressing along. I'm pressing on. And I'm not stop pressing on until something have to come out. Something have to come out of nothing. We are gonna have to make lemon out of. We're gonna have to make lemonade out of the damn lemons that's been given to us. Live for the haters too. Listen, we all have to have haters. All of us have to have haters. Everybody. If you don't have haters, you're doing something bad. We have to have haters. We have to. We have to. But honest to God, I am glad I took this stance. If I'm not glad about anything, I'm glad about this. I know for a fact my mom can actually now like sleep easy and said, okay, my son is going in the right direction now. Because I'm telling you, my mom used to drag me. My mom used to say, son, you have lost yourself. She told me, she said, you are not the son I used to know. What happened, son? That's what she tell me all the time. She said it to me all the time. I'm like, what do you mean? She said, don't you realize how you used to, even when I used to call in on Plankawa's show, I used to speak so lovely and among other things. And then she said, I became a demon. I became something else. Oh my God, to hear those words from my mom, those words they hit really hard. That's another reason why I felt like I had to I had to do something else because that what I was doing, it was not it. It was not it. And I hope now she can actually say, yes, son. Even if she don't tell me, and I wanted to go, so I wanted to be thinking it. One day, all of what I'm doing will pay off one day. And even if it don't happen now, it will happen at some time in the future. Bear in mind, we're all getting old. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. We're all old. And just look, I have gray hairs on my chin. 5 years ago, I had no gray hairs. I had no gray hairs. Can you imagine, right? Can you imagine, right? This is not even a joke. I am one of the youngest person on I'm like one of the youngest person on here with a platform. Me, I'm younger than a lot of them. And looking into it now, to hear how some of them, like just looking back now, and like analyzing how some behave. Mr. Jesus Christ. But then again, you know what's happened. You know what's happened. Let me tell you what's happened with these people. You see, because they're already set in their ways. They're already set. Let me talk Jamaican. You know there's a saying when they say when they're older and you're set in your ways, it's hard for you to let it go and do something else. It's hard to let go.